How to not suck at Counter-Strike Go. Dust 2 smoke tips. Dust 2 has a lot of great smoking positions that are sort of built in thanks to the map's design. So one of the classic smokes is this double door here. You throw it ideally from the T-spawn or from this region here maybe, and now the CT cannot snipe or spot you. However, the same applies to your team, so if you had a guy or a girl that wanted to snipe from the T-spawn or something, their view will be obstructed, so it's important to coordinate with your team. One popular tactic for this smoke is to not throw it right away at the start of a round. You have a spotter on your team or a sniper and watches the double doors, and usually one or two CTs will go through here like this towards B. So once the spotter can call out what's going on, then you can throw your smoke. This way you get some intel and you still get your smoke off. Another typical but excellent smoke is right here in the tunnel. You just throw it straight here and this will block any CT waiting directly ahead down those crates. Usually there's somebody there with a sniper in the later rounds or whenever they can get one. So when you actually come into here, if you can clear out B and you plant the bomb, then it's a good idea to smoke the double doors, because this will force any enemies down the middle to either go through the tunnels or go through the window. Or just simply wait until they can go through the double doors, but each scenario is more advantageous for you. The B tunnel smoke is an excellent move, but if you can get more smokes from your teammates, that's even better. So for example, you would throw one there like in the previous clip. I'm just gonna give myself another smoke. There we go. And if you have another one, you can smoke this area over here, like so. So if anybody is waiting by those boxes or at the window, you can at least cover yourself a little bit as you approach. So again, if you have more than one smoke on your team, make sure you use it when you're heading into B. If you are rotating from the tunnels into A and are worried about the catwalk for whatever reason, you can always throw a smoke like this. But don't just throw this smoke for no good reason. Check with your teammates to see if there was anybody heading to the catwalk or something like this. So when you have the smoke up there, you are free to check your left and your right and then move wherever you were planning to move. Alternatively, if you're worried about the middle, you can just throw a smoke at the double doors. When heading into long A, there will typically be CT players at the end of this long straight, so you want to throw multiple smokes in order to make sure that they can't just snipe you very easily and to flash them out of their positions. So something like this, and then when you're actually moving up, you ideally want to throw a smoke. Actually, let's just wait for this one to clear first. But you'll be throwing a smoke in this path here. And this is so that people from the middle cannot snipe you. So it looks something like this. And you ideally want to throw it a little bit more towards the left, just to cover yourself up. So as you move up, if you successfully plant the bomb and you still have smokes on your team, you can feel free to smoke the catwalk like this and smoke this middle area here. If you have players watching at long A, that are waiting over here or something, or alternatively over here where I'm shooting, you can just throw a smoke at the double doors, and the goal is the same as if you are a CT. You want to either delay the enemy or force them into a different path. As a counter-terrorist, it is an excellent idea to throw a smoke into the tunnel entrance here, because there is no way that these are going to rush through that. If you have multiple players stationed at B with multiple smokes, you can just keep this up when this smoke clears out. It's very simple and very effective. If you know or you think that the enemy is going to be rushing the catwalk, you can just throw a smoke grenade like this. It's very simple, so that will definitely either delay them or they will pick a different path. It's important not to overcommit to a position though, so you really have to coordinate with your team, and if they see enemies, they should be calling them out and you should be listening. As a CT, at the start of a round, you can feel free to smoke these double doors here, and this will just, as usual, delay or push the enemy into a different location. So thank you everyone for watching and for keep sharing these videos with new players. For convenience, I've included the link to the Steam guide in the description, and have a good day!